Hi, good morning to all. Today I focused on the same topic, I Love You, poem by Alexander Pushkin. From the poem, we can clearly infer that poet is aware that the girl will no longer belong to him. The poet knows that the lover is no longer belong to him. From the manner the poet describes his passionate feeling in the last line, as may God grant you to be loved again. He has a passionate feeling towards the lady love. He seems to have lost this amazing girl. From the poem, we analyze that the poet lost his lady love. But he wishes, may God grant you to be loved again. That shows his sincere love towards that lady. He is concerned about the happiness of this lady whom he idealized as the love of his life. Whom he idealized as the love of his life. To the poet, that lady is the uh, only love. Love. Only love. He loved that lady very much. That is, seems lost this amazing, even though he lost that amazing girl lady whom he idolized as the love of his life. He is willing to let go of her if that is what would make her happy and does not wish to cause her any pain. That shows his purity of his mind. He is willing to let go of her if that is what would make her happy. If he is with her that make her happy, he is willing to live with her, but does not wish to cause her any pain. His presence make her unhappy. He is not willing to live with her. The poet holds very respectful attitude of this love that he seems to have lost. It is very important, that line, that word. He has a very respectful attitude of this love. From the line 3, let my love no longer trouble you. The feeling of the poet seems quite sincere in the manner in which they are expressed. The love towards the lady is so sincere, so, I can't get the word, so pure. So he expressed that line, let my love no longer troubles you. He truly wishes his heroine's happiness, yet it seems his delicate heart will broken by the loss of his love. As usual, the poet does not wish to fight for the girl's affection and therefore is not after selfish gain. He is not willing to fight for the lady love for the lady. Therefore, it is not after selfish gain. Throughout the poem, the poet is very sincere about his feelings, no doubt at all. Even though he still carries a lot of love for this girl in his heart, he is not just concerned about his own happiness. By heart, he loved that lady love very much, and for a while the feeling may remain. This shows he is still deeply in love with that lady love. For a while the feeling may be retained. I read on the line, some embers of my love there fair retain. That means a lot of or while feeling may be remain. This shows he is still deeply in love with her. He doesn't conceal his feelings. That is the peculiarity of that person. He doesn't conceal his feelings. He reveals all the feelings he has towards that lady love. I love you, and hopelessly I knew. He shows his feelings without any fear. The poet is very open about his affections towards that lady love. He even reveals the fact that he is jealous, the shyness, though in vain. He is jealous towards that love. The jealous, the shyness, though in vain. That will be not in use. The greatest expression of love is the willingness to let go despite obvious feeling of love. Willing to let it go. He has sincere love towards that girl, but he is willing to let go despite obvious feeling of love. His prayer is that God grant another to love her. She is not willing to love me. Please God grant her another person to love her. This last line gives the poem a true quality of love, that is the not self-seeking, not the selfless, not is the love that is not self-seeking. That is the poem. In this poem, we can understand that the poet or the persona of the poet is too much in love with a lady. Now the lady is not with him, but he loves her very much and willing to go her in her own way. Okay. Next questions. What is the theme of the poem? I love you. And what is the theme of the poem? Poet love to sincere love towards that lady. Comment on the nature of the poet's love towards her. The poet selflessly loves that girl. The nature of poet love is so pure, so clear, so open. Okay, what does the poet pray for? The poet prays to God to grant her another love or another person to love her without making any trouble to her. He is willing to live with her. If the presence of that person became cause her troubles, he is not willing to live with her. Next question, give a critical evaluation of the poem I love you. I hope this poem is very, very simple poem. I love you, even now I must confess. Some members of my love their fair retain, but do not let it cause you more distress. നിൻ്റെ സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ നിന്നോടുള്ള സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഫെയർ ഇപ്പോഴും എൻ്റെ ഇതിൽ, ബട്ട് ഡു നോട്ട് ലെറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് കോസ് യു മോർ ഡിസ്ട്രസ്. ഒരു ഡിസ്ട്രസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നില്ല. ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് ടു സാഡൻ യു അഗെയിൻ. ഇനിയും എനിക്കൊരു ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ടാക്കാൻ ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. ഹോപ്പ്ലെസ് ആൻഡ് ടങ് ടൈറ്റ്. യെറ്റ് ഐ ലവ് യു ടിയർലി വിത്ത് പാങ്സ് ഓഫ് ജെലസ് ആൻഡ് ദ ടിമിഡ് നോ. So tenderly I love you, so sincerely I pray God grant another love you so. That is the poem is all about. Okay, thank you.